name is Esther, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, girl, welcome back. Before we get started, you guys already know the drill. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Subscribe down below and also hit that notification bell so then you're always notified when your girl uploads. So in today's look, y'all, it is all about this nude glam. Ooh. I went ahead and used a lot of new products in this tutorial today. So you know, sometimes using new products, it's a hit and miss depending whether the shade is off or the product is good or not. So bear with me with this look. Nonetheless, it turned out amazing. I'm in love with it. But without further ado, grab yourself your chai, your coffee, your tea, whatever, and let's play with some makeup, girl. Today, I'm excited. We're doing a nude glowy makeup tutorial for you guys. I don't think I've ever done a nude makeup look. Well, nude eyes. Okay, so today is gonna be one of those days. I don't really care for nude eyes on me, and I'm talking about matte nude eyes. Not sure why, but I just don't care for it. But today we're gonna do it because I haven't done it yet, and I'm excited because it's gonna be fun. Okay, all things makeup is always fun. I have a lot of products that are new to this video today. Let me get my Ulta bag. Ooh. Girl, I went to Ulta. Let's just say I did some damage. I've said this in the other makeup tutorials. I have not gone shopping, like makeup shopping, in so long. So I had to stop at Ulta and stock up. So I went a little crazy, got my favorite products, and also got products that I haven't tried out. So today I'm gonna share with you guys new products. I'm so excited. So I am up close and personal, and girl, the short wig is out. But we're gonna start with the brows. I am trying out a new brow product. This is the Wet n Wild. What is this? Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. As usual, we're gonna just start filling this bad boy in. Ooh, so far so good. Love how creamy it is. I don't know why I usually have a hard time with ColourPop. ColourPop brow pencil is good. It has a love and hate relationship with me because sometimes it wants to be creamy and then some days it doesn't want to be creamy. And I love me a good old creamy brow pencil. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean the brows up. I'm trying out a new concealer today. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Concealer, Pro Glow Concealer in the shade 07. This concealer kind of reminds me of the Maybelline concealer. Like the packaging really does look like it. You know, probably they wanted the same packaging, who knows. We're gonna go ahead and clean up. I'm a little shaky because I just got done drinking coffee. So I need to chug down some water, some agua. But let me go ahead and quickly cleanse up so I don't mess up. We're gonna jump into the face. I have already done my skincare routine, serum and all that good stuff. But this is the NYX Bear With Me Sunscreen Daily Moisturizing Primer. So I'm not gonna moisturize my skin because this has a moisturizer in it. And it's also a primer. So we're gonna give this a shot today. Girl, when I seen this at Ulta, first of all, I have not been keeping up with new makeup trends at all, girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. So when I seen this, I said, yeah, you're coming with me. I don't think it's that affordable though. I think it's like, see, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I have the receipt, hold on. Huh! Y'all, I must have been just picking products just to pick because this primer is $17. I mean, it is a lot affordable than a high-end primer, but man, girl, Drugstore is not affordable anymore. We're gonna just go ahead and work this all over the skin. Oh, that feels amazing on the skin though. Oh yeah, that feels amazing. It did moisturize my skin. My skin does feel moisturized, and it kind of gave it like a nice little sheen glow to it too. NYX, I think you might be my favorite. I'm gonna play with you a little bit more, but I think that might be my favorite product. So I'm gonna give myself a nice little glow because y'all know from the title, this is a nude glowy makeup tutorial. And I love me a glowy skin. Y'all know how it is. Even though it's the winter, let's bring that glow back. Because we need it. So I'm gonna grab this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I'm excited to try this product out. I will see whether I'm gonna use this after my makeup as like a nice little, you know, natural highlight. We'll see how it looks under the makeup too. So let me go ahead and use it. I'm super late to use this product. I'm sure that everybody and their mama has used it so far. I'm just always late with stuff, you know. Sometimes you gotta be the last girl to try stuff out sometimes. So I'm gonna just grab a flat brush and I'm just going to blend that all in. Now with glowy products like this, you don't have to use it all over the skin. You can actually use it on the high points of where you highlight, but I love a nice glow, so I go ahead and just glow away the whole entire face, okay? That is gorgeous. I feel like with this, you can definitely get away with like a no makeup look and have this as your, you know, your glow, and it's gonna look so natural. You guys see that? Wow, this is gorgeous. Wow, sis, this is beautiful. So, next product on the list, baby. It's the new e.l.f. What is this? e.l.f. Camo CC Cream color correcting full coverage natural finish product. This is not a foundation. This is a CC cream. Surprisingly, Ulta does not sell this yet here in Fort Wayne. I'm just like, why? But shout out to my sister. She grabbed me this at Target and I'm just like, yes, I'm excited. And she grabbed me the shade Deep 540N. I don't know if this is my correct shade, but we're just gonna wing this look as I go. If it's not, just bear with me. But y'all, this new product I am so excited about. I've seen reviews so far and I'm just like, I want to see how it looks on my skin. Again, it's not a foundation, so you know, I'm not looking for what a foundation can do, but if it can do more than a foundation and it's not a foundation, that's even better. The shade is perfect. Wow. Thanks, sis. You nailed it, girl. I wasn't even with her when she went to Target and got this. So shout out to my sis. This is beautiful. Wow. My heart. Now I am giving you guys a winter glow, okay? Like, what? So, like, mixing this bad boy and this is the key for a winter glowy skin. Like, stop playing. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight you guys. I'm grabbing the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and I'm also gonna grab the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade 420 Coca and then 07. Only because this one is a tad bit too bright. We're just gonna see how it looks on my skin. If it's too bright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one just to tone it down a little bit. But girl, this is a really glowy skin, okay? We're not playing this 2021 with this makeup. I feel like if I would have added the other concealer, it would have been a tad bit like my skin tone, and we don't want that, because with concealer highlighting, I usually try to grab concealer that's at least 2 to 3 shades lighter, because I love the under eye brightness. Makes me look alive and awaken. And it looks good. But if you don't really care for that bright under eye, you can just go up one concealer shade and you're going to still look like you're highlighted, you know what I'm saying? With this part, I don't like that little line that's left there, so I am gonna grab that foundation brush that I used, so then we can diffuse that line. Oh, even my beauty blender kind of did the job for it, so that's really good. We're gonna go ahead and contour. I'm grabbing the same concealer, different shade, and this is in the shade 445 Espresso. Again, with contouring, grab a shade 2 to 3 shades darker. I'm just gonna go ahead and dot because I don't know how dark this concealer is, and I don't want such a, you know, like a dark contour. And when I blend this all out, I just go ahead and just tap. But this shade is actually perfect for the contour. Blend upwards so we do not have a muddy contour, because we want to bring those cheekbones up. We don't want to bring it down. That's going to cause muddiness and we want it to look very natural. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend that all out and suck up any extra product. Now I'm gonna go ahead and snatch the nose. I am grabbing my Sedona lace brush. Perfect for that nose contour. I tend to use the same brush because I love how the brushes, you know, get the job done. You don't need so much brushes, you guys, trust me. I'll probably do a, you know, a beginner friendly, what you need, what type of brushes you need to achieve like a nice flawless face. One of these days I'm gonna do that for you guys. But y'all see how that nose contour is looking good. Now I have me a nice little napkin here to wipe off any excess product. Now I am going to grab my beauty blender. This is just going to blend it out even more. I told you guys on my previous makeup look, I think, that we do not want to see that line. That contour line cannot be seen, because we want to fool people out here that we have a slim snatched nose. So you definitely need a beauty blender to suck up any extra product that's on there, and then we want it to look airbrushed. So trust me when I say this, grab your damped beauty blender. And I don't wet my beauty blender. Once I do it, it's good. I use it throughout the whole entire makeup look. I don't need to wet it again. So before I set, I don't want to set on any creases. So we're just blending one more time. And to set underneath the eyes today, I'm gonna grab the Morphe Bake and Set setting powder, and this is in the shade Banana Rich. Now I love this setting powder because it has a nice little yellow undertone. I personally love a yellow under eye, okay? That's just something I've always loved, especially the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. That was my first ever setting powder. So we're just going to grab this and set it with a brush. Been loving how a brush had been setting underneath the eyes. And then what I do is just grab any leftover on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set right under where I concealed. Face is looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and set where I contoured, cream contour, because you don't want to leave it hanging like this, okay? So I'm gonna grab this foundation powder. Normally I grab a bronzer. I never set where I contour with a foundation powder like that at all, but I liked this shade, and I also loved the Maybelline foundation powder. They don't have a right shade for me to use as a foundation powder, so I'm gonna just use this to set where I cream contoured, because there's no rules with makeup. You create your own rules. If you want to use a foundation powder to set your contour, you can, okay? If you want to use this as a bronzer, you can. Who said makeup got rules? and I'm lightly feathering this all around. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a nice little blush. I've talked about Beauty Bay products a couple times on my channel, but you guys, I'm not even playing. Beauty Bay, their blush is amazing, and I think it's $5. Last time I checked, they were having a sale for $3. I'm like, yo, this is wild. And this product is so good. Like the shade, the pigment on Beauty Bay blush and bronzers are amazing. So I'm gonna link it in the description box. Definitely check that out. I feel like it's definitely a budget friendly product. If you're starting to make up and you want to grab yourself a bronzer or a blush, start with Beauty Bay. You're gonna love it. A nice amount, something natural, so it looks like I am blushing. Do the same thing to the other cheek. Now we're gonna jump into the eyes, so I'm gonna come a little closer. But for the eyes today, I am grabbing this Morphe eyeshadow palette. Now this palette is the Artistry palette, 18T palette. This is perfect for this look because it has a lot of neutral shades. I mean, this is probably the best neutral eyeshadow palette I've seen. All mattes, not much shimmer in this palette at all. And grabbing this shadow right here. This palette doesn't have names to it, so we're just gonna wing it as we go. If you don't have a crease, girl, you better create your own crease, okay? Do you guys watch Tabitha on Instagram? She be like so like that. I love her. I'm not even vegan, but I have to follow her because just her whole energy is amazing. Valentine's Day is coming. I know a lot of y'all are probably gonna be like, we're not doing anything for Valentine's Day. But like, I wanna go to this one place in Ohio. It's so beautiful, and it's in the woods. So you rent out that room, and it has a glass around it so you can see the nature and stuff. That's something that I want to do with Babe. I'm trying to convince him. He's not about that life because he's just like, no, that's a little too weird. Like, why are we going to Ohio to go sleep in the woods? that's something you do in the summer, not in the winter, especially when now it's getting dark and then the room has this big old glass. So babe is thinking like somebody might watch us through the glass. So that's something that I'm trying to convince him. We'll see if I win. If not, I don't know. We'll probably stay here in Fort Wayne, and Corona is really messing everything up too. Let's just hope he says yes to that trip. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited though. If he says yes, I'm so excited. So excited for that. I feel like it's like a nice little getaway. And it's a little romantic in the woods. I don't know. I'm so weird like that. But yeah, so I'm just blending this eyeshadow upwards and also in circular motion. So we're gonna jump into this eyeshadow right here. So we're gonna just grab that and then work the outer corner a little bit. I think I might have to grab a different palette just so I can smooth that transition shade a little bit more. So I'm gonna grab this Morphe, what is this? Morphe 35XO palette. You can't even see it. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna grab Let's Snuggle and this right here. Mix these two together so I can blend. So that's blended out pretty good. I am going to now grab my concealer. This is exciting because I never do this. So I'm just gonna grab the same concealer that I used. Just gonna create my own little crease. This is going to be the best base for this look because I want that nude to pop out. So this is why I'm creating this perfect, you know, base for it. I'm gonna go back into that first Morphe palette, the 18T, and this is the fun part. Let's go ahead and grab that nude eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one right here. Oh wow, this concealer is literally the same as this eyeshadow. That's crazy. Probably the eyeshadow is a little bit more darker. Looking good. Going back into that palette, grabbing, was it this shade right here? I think it was this one. And just working that on the outer corner again. So I'm just going to tap this eyeshadow on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and intensify that crease a little bit more. Going back into that palette, grabbing a little bit more of a slimmer brush. Going to grab that dark brown eyeshadow and just place that in there. In that crease. That's just going to intensify the crease a little bit more. I am almost done with the eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a nice little wing. I'm gonna grab this Morphe eyeliner in the shade Ink. Because I want to add a little bit more, you know, extraness. I'm gonna go back into that palette, grab my Laura Mercier brush, love this brush, and I'm just gonna go darker, just a tad bit, well, not a tad bit, a lot bit. And I'm just gonna place this on top of that wing. You don't have to do this part, you can totally skip it. It's all on you, but I really have been loving this brush to outline where I place my wings. I just feel like it gives it more of a softer wing. Eyes are almost done. I'm gonna go back into that palette, grab this eyeshadow, and start working this under my water lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these lashes, and these are the Morphe lashes in the style Slayage. So I don't think I've rocked Morphe lashes, and if I have, I don't rock them like that. Honestly, it's not that I don't want to, it's just I never really think about Morphe lashes like that. So, you know, it's just one of those things. But today, we're gonna just rock them. By the way, I do have a discount code with Morphe. Not sure if I ever told you guys that. So if you wanna shop Morphe, I do have a discount code with them. It's gonna be in the description box so you guys can know. Easy way to dry your lashes so they don't take so long to dry down. time to highlight. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and use this bad boy to see if it's going to give me that natural glow. Blend that all out. Honestly, it doesn't even look like I'll have highlighter on. That looks pretty freaking natural and I'm here for it. So now it's time for the lips, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this NYX lip pencil in the shade Downtown Beauty. Nice little brown because I wanted to do a nice nude lip because it's just going to complete, it's going to complete this look even more, trust me. Lips are looking delicious. I just want to like eat this makeup look right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the lips with this Morphe. I think this is a matte lipstick. I don't know. I just got it in and I'm not really sure if it's a lip gloss or a, oh, it's a lip gloss. Oh honey, it's a lip gloss. Okay. Ah gosh, this is going to look so good. To set everything in, I'm gonna grab this Morphe Madison Beer Lockdown Luminous Setting Spray. This is so beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the iconic London Beauty. They have something similar to this, but I'm pretty sure this is more cheaper than that one. We're gonna just set my whole face with this. Alright my babies, so this is it for this look. What do you guys think? I am so in love with everything. Don't know why I just did that, but girl, this top, this hair, just everything came together. I love this nice nude lip. Give you guys nude, but also a nice smoky nude, okay? You can rock this on any day of your life. You don't have to rock it on a special day. It just depends how you're feeling, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and close this video up. As usual, I love you guys so much. You know, Madison, and I'll see you guys in my next video.